trust you all are fine. Then we're about to start our topic, civic education. But before we proceed, I want you to ensure that you subscribe to this channel, Palace of Conference. Please endeavor to subscribe to it. Like I said earlier, we will have a civic education, and the topic, causes of electoral malpractice. Earlier on this topic, electoral malpractice, we find out the meaning, we discussed the meaning of electoral malpractice, and we have also discussed the forms of electoral malpractice. Just to mention a few of these forms of electoral malpractice, one of them is multiple voting. We also have falsification of election results, and we also have underage voting. Coming to the causes of electoral malpractice is caused by many factors, some of which are, one of them is poverty, and how does the poverty have a factor to this electoral malpractice? It is said that poor people are easily manipulated by the politicians, through which they give them money in order for them to disrupt the electoral malpractice. We also have the illiteracy, which is the second one. What does this causes has to do with the electoral malpractice? It affects a lot, in the sense that because of the high rates of illiteracy in the country, election riggers can easily confuse their illiterate person to thumbprint wrong candidates. So as a result of that, form of malpractice during election would happen. Then number 3, we have the favoritism. What does the favoritism has to do with electoral malpractice? Elections are also rigged in order to favor some of godfathers who regard politics as an investment that should yield them returns every period. This favoritism we can also relate it to the present politicians that is happening today between the Adams Oshomole and the governor Obaseki. In the sense that when elections are being conducted, in order to favor the so-called godfather, then a lot of malpractice will be done in order for them to yield returns during the period of the reign. Then the fourth one is ethnic manipulation. This ethnic manipulation involves group of ethnic that tend to manipulate the election results because the group wants to remain in power for a long period of time. And that can also contribute to the causes of electoral malpractice. What about corruption? Corruption also have a lot regards to electoral malpractice. And this is also caused by corrupt electoral officials who want to get rich in their night. Then when we come to the consequences of electoral malpractice, we have 5 of them. There are more than this, but we'll just mention 5, and you can see it on the board. On the next class, we will discuss more on these consequences of electoral malpractice. Not only mentioning them, but also giving a brief note on each of them, just like we did on the causes of electoral malpractice. Number 1 is political stability. Of course, when malpractice is done during an election, it will cause the stability of the government not to be stable. And 2, it will also amount to waste of money. What does that mean? That during the election, a lot of electoral malpractice happen during election. The government might decide to, or the electoral body might decide to cancel the election, and then plan to start to conduct another election, and that will cause a waste of money and even time. Number 3, it creates apathy. Of course, during the causes of electoral malpractice, a lot of women and also government officials, and also the human rights also will be affected. Then when we come to leading to human rights violation, which is number 4. It leads to human rights violation when an individual has the mind of choosing, has a person in mind to choose during election. The government might decide not to allow such a person, and that might violate the rights of such individual. So, human rights violation would also be affected, because when woman is not, and a person is not decided, does not choose the right person who he all wants to, well, depend on the government to choose, that will violate the rights. Then number 5, threats to national security. Of course, during when malpractice is done during the election, it might lead to violence. People, the thugs, might tend to distrust the government, might tend to distrust the government activities due to this election malpractice. So that is all under this topic, causes of electoral malpractice and the consequences of electoral malpractice. There are more to these causes of electoral malpractice. There are more to these causes of electoral malpractice, but next class will discuss more on that and also the causes of electoral consequences of electoral malpractice. So this is all that we'll take for today. Thank you all students. Please ensure to subscribe to this channel, earlier said, Palace of All Things. And please make sure you follow the necessary precautions that is being said by the government. Stay safe, stay at home, and also wash your hands regularly. Thank you.